Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre, back another night with another video. That sounded so dirty, I wasn't meant to. I wouldn't call this an unboxing video, even though it will be an unboxing video. I want to talk about why I bought another pair of fake shoes. So this is another pair of shoes from developed by Boring Studio, and I have already more or less done 2 videos about a pair of shoes from them, and I took away one of the videos because I was wrong, but I'm gonna get to that in the next video. I'm going to do 2 videos about these as well. So I was wrong about the shoes because my experience of Air Jordans are with the modern ones. I have touched maybe 3 or 4 pairs of 85 pairs of Air Jordan 1s. And none of them have been in my size, so I wouldn't say that I have real experience of 85s. But to the point of today's video, the pair of Air Jordan 1s that I'm missing in my collection, I sort of collect OG colorways, are the black toes. And the last time the black toes got released, I let a sneaker friend buy them instead. And yes, US 12 are very, very rare here in Sweden and in Europe. So we only got 1 pair in that size. But since then, when was that? Like 2006? No, must be earlier. Well, it was a bunch of years ago. I've been really wanting the black toes, but I don't pay resale. So I don't want to, no, I was waiting for the new black toes that were going to be released sooner or later. And now when they were going to be released, we knew that earlier this year, I was really looking forward to them. And I did a mistake, one mistake that I've done a couple of times that I really should stop with, because every time I do that, I jinx myself. And I'll probably be speaking about that several times. Every time I make room for a new pair of shoes in my boxes, I don't get them. They will be canceled or delayed or whatever. And this time they got delayed. They got delayed a couple of times. I should really do a video about this, because this thing that develop Boring does is so nice. Yeah, I'm ruining this for myself. Let me talk about what I want to talk about. So the shoes got canceled, more or less, delayed until next year, sometime next year. And they postponed the release 3 times this year. And the last time they postponed it until unknown date, the stores have already got the shoes in storage. So they won't wait 6 months or even more to get their money back, to make their money, to sell the shoes. So they have been selling them on Goat and StockX. I'm gonna get to that. For some reason, StockX didn't want to sell them. And I have no idea why. If you know why, let me know. But they were on sale, yeah, more or less they were on sale. They were for sale on Goat, in some sizes under retail. And I sort of can understand that, because when a retailer buys indie shoes, they pay half the price that we as customer pay. And they just want their money back. So I was able to buy the shoes for less money than they will cost when they will get released in Sweden. And Nike Europe doesn't want to sell US 12 and a half, and they don't want to sell US 12 either. So I'm gonna have a hard time when they will be released. But I'm an OG sneakerhead. I want the shoes the right way. So I've been checking from time to time on GOAT and on StockX, and for some reason, StockX won't sell them. And I'm trying to find out why, but I can't find any information about that at all. They do sell them now in all sizes, but for a couple of months, they didn't have any pair at all in any size. And as you understand, that is weird because GOAT has them in all sizes for good prices. So yeah. So, and during the research of why StockX isn't selling the upcoming black toe Re-imagen, I found out that there were fakes of them, as always. Good fakes. And I thought for myself, first of all, I'm really happy with the developer boring shoes that I had, the breads. Really like them. Gonna get to that in the next video. And I wanted to try them again with something else, just to do another video actually. And the black toes. So they are cheap on GOAT, sort of weirdly cheap on the retail. StockX won't sell them at all, and StockX are in a lawsuit with Nike about selling fakes. I'm gonna get to that as well. So for me, it felt better to buy a pair of shoes that I know are fake and that is not supposed to look like the Re-imagen, but they're so nice. They're supposed to look like the 85s. Some issues with these actually. That will be in the next video. Oh, so nice. So on purpose, for more or less the same amount of money, I choose to buy fakes that I know are fakes instead of buying what I think is authorized Nike shoes that might be fakes. And to buy them before they are released, that is supposed to be cool. But for me, that would just, I don't know, that would just feel weird. Of course, it would be fun to have them before they get released, but when there are fakes out there before the release, I don't know. And I got the shoes today. They were supposed to be here on Friday. Today is Monday. And today or yesterday, StockX admits that they are selling fakes. Yes, very low numbers, like 0.4% or something. But the thing that they admit selling fakes, or that fakes can get through their hands, so their approval, just makes this thing, I don't want to say that is the right thing to do to buy fakes. Absolutely not. I absolutely hate the whole thing with fakes. But I see these like, when it comes to car, like a resto mod. It's supposed to look old, but it's built today. So it's new built, but it's supposed to look old. And yes, it's the same thing with Jordan Retros, more or less. We want them to look like the year they were first released. The Air Jordan ones, we want them to look like they were released in 1985. But we want them new, produced today. And these just feel so right. And this thing with buying them from Boring Studio feels better than buying what I think is authentic from Nike and might have fakes, but I would never know. That would be if I got another pair when they officially get released, and I would compare them with the ones that I've had then for like 6 months or something. And 6 months after, I would know if they are fake or not. Or I would at least be more sure if they are fake or not. Now I know that these are fake. I will still buy the Re-imagen, or I will still try to buy the Re-imagen when they get released. But just to settle my OG colorway collection thing, now I have a pair of black toes. Fake. I'm really, really making that sure that everybody knows that these are fake. But I like them, and I have the colorway. And when the news got out today that StockX are selling fakes, or that they admit selling fakes, and the Nike lawsuit have been going on for 2 years about them selling fakes. Nike themselves bought a bunch of shoes. We don't know how many shoes. It seems like they bought 100 pairs. And 70 of the shoes, 70 pairs, were fake. But Nike maybe bought 20,000 pairs of shoes. We don't know. But 70 of them were fake. So yeah, I, silly enough, wait until the shoes drop at Nike, the sneakers app, or Sneakers and Stuff official retailer, and I rather pay too much, because the European, the Swedish price is crazy, to know that they are real, to know that they are authentic, firsthand from the Sneakers app or from Sneakers and Stuff. That's the mainly ways that I buy Air Jordans. Whenever that will be, next year sometime. But until then, I have a pair of fake black toes that are really nice, actually. That is way better than the authentic one will be for the same amount of money. Oh yeah. That was it for this video, this weird unboxing. I will do a real unboxing video of them to compare them with the breads, not just to talk about the breads that I bought as well, and talk about the whole Boring Studio, developer Boring Studio experience. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about my weird idea of buying fakes that I know are fake instead of buying real ones from via reseller sites. Yeah, it's 3:30 at night, so good night.